Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan of Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. I wanted to make sure that I started in camp, because immediately after we help Bade, there's new dialogue here, and then once we go back and talk to Bade again, we will get yet more new dialogue, so this is actually pretty easily missed, even though there's nothing, you know, terribly interesting here. Well, except for maybe this. Yeah, are you gonna push him or something, were you? Jeez. Oh, yeah, she seemed like it. Yeah, who knows? Might be cool. They seem like they'll be alright. In any case, going back to the wharf over here. I realized there's two people I failed to talk to before, and they do have slightly different dialogue now, so... Oh well, though. Oh, you're not one of the people, though. Yeah, you still say the same thing, and I think that guy still says the same thing, but these two do not. Not quite. Ah, yeah, he said something about that before, but then also mentioned something about Zig not leaving Shadis alone. I do not remember at all what this guy said. But he had a Zenny on him, so cool. I realize these are probably not cockroaches, these are probably sea lice. Notice how they look like, oh yeah, sea louse. Oh. Well, I didn't even know you said something like that. Okay. Well, never mind. I didn't have to say anything. But you're gonna be difficult. Screw it. They're gonna be difficult. Oh. Can you take this? Yes, you can. Awesome. Ah, are you tough? Sorta. And we got treasures here. These are the, well, technically the equipment that we gave to Bade. Which we can get if we, now if we want to, before or after we talk to Bade, or actually technically never, I don't think we have to do, but, up. Yeah, we can't shoot these two, they won't give us any money. Ah, you seem like you were looking forward to this. And regardless of whether, like, Bade even threw a single sword swing during that fight, he will end up like this. Yeah, obviously. I mean, we only trained you for one night. I like Shadis is worried. What? The whole reason that we helped you was so you could go to the Lighthouse. Are you kidding me? Can we get Zig to do it anyway, then? Oh? You know, we could have saved a lot of time if you'd just done that to begin with. But anyway... I mean, I guess they had no reason to trust us before, but yeah, we got a guild badge, which is, well, not quite as good as a gym badge, I suppose. But, it serves kind of a similar purpose, in a way. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I guess not. We don't really know what happened to the ship, and if you talk to him again, yeah. Well... sort of. Yeah, you don't actually get the equipment back at all that he gave you, just the upgraded, well, theoretically upgraded stuff from what he gave you. So since we gave him the Claymore, we get a Flare Sword, and since we gave him the Chain Cap, we get a Scale Mail. Awesome, which the Scale Mail will sell for more than the Chain Cap ever would, so that's the only reason I gave him the Chain Cap. So... let's see. I don't think anyone else around here says anything new. Oh, they do. Never mind. Now, the Flare Sword is a nice upgrade. to the Moon Sword. It's almost as strong as the Claymore. Not quite, but certainly strong enough and way lighter there. So we definitely would want that on Ryu. Though don't get rid of the Moon Sword just yet. We still have reason why we might need it here and there. Particularly for, well, certain dungeon that's not next, but coming up soon enough. Oh, did I talk to you? I don't think I did. Oh, well, anyway, whatever. Ooh, 10 zennies, sweet. Yeah, don't think we can't... What are you doing up there? What is that thing, a machine? Huh. Interesting. I don't think we can actually get that guy from up here because we're not on the same level as him, so... Hey. Yeah? See this badge? Guess what? Sure, why not? We'll just say so. So we've heard, They're not too bad, though there is one notably annoying monster, but it's not really that bad. Anyway, now that we've done that, we can go to the lighthouse, which doesn't look anything like you'd think a lighthouse would, but this is technically the lighthouse. So yeah, we can just walk straight through Rapala if need be to get to the lighthouse, but two things I want to do. I want to go to camp real quick to get that little bit of extra dialogue. And then I also want to go back to Rapala proper in just a moment. Yeah, I mean, after we had to do frickin' everything. Ah. Well, not necessarily, but you can be at this point, and there's a reason why it's sold in town. She's basically giving us a clue. There's going to be a mini-game in the in the lighthouse, that requires us to use at least one flame prism. So, if you screw up and you need to use more flame prisms, well, that's why we can buy it in town. Yeah. I mean, I have snooze, but yeah, I can't quite sleep like that. Especially with the Dream Ring equipped. Anywho, let's see. I want to get back to Rapala proper. And one place left to go here that I would like to now. I guess I can shoot some people on the way in, why not? Might as well try to get a little extra cash there, but no. Nothing from any of you, eh? Oh, well, got a Zenny at least. Anyway, I want to go to this place here. Yes, I do. Now, there's a couple of things that you could do with the shots here for this particular dungeon. One notable thing is Mind Block. This is the only time I would ever consider that. That's psionics, in case it wasn't obvious there. There's an enemy that has an ability called Depress in the dungeon that will basically lower all characters' AP. Like, it won't absorb it, it'll just, basically lower it a little bit. And for whatever reason, it's considered a psionics ability, so this will cut the amount down to, for Ryu, at least, right now, it'll be, 2-ish AP instead of 6 or 7. So yeah, it's kind of a big deal. I considered actually doing this for Ryu, and mostly him, because obviously once he turns into a dragon against the boss, I don't care what else he might have there. But I'm not too worried about it, mostly because I have him with Snooze still. That is quite useful in this dungeon. As are any other AP healing items you might have for the rest of the party. But yeah, I don't really feel I need Mind Block there, even though I was originally going to, but yeah, I'm not going to. You also could use potentially Wind Block, because there is an enemy that can use Wind Elemental Magic, and there's actually 2 enemies that can use multi-target Lightning Elemental Magic, so you could consider using this as well. But what I want to do instead is Change Block to give myself status protection, 50% only, but, you know, it's there. Give me the change. Yeah, ready? Here we go. And, well, it said ouch, but I accidentally went through that too quickly. Now, the way this works, again, well, as you can see, we can't even change to a different one, and it won't... Yeah, unlike frickin' Breath of Fire 2, where this sort of thing only lasts for one flipping battle and is totally worthless. This will not go away until we've slept either in an inn or in a tent or at camp there, so that'll be useful there. I'm mostly thinking about the boss, because the boss can cast a single target confusion ability, and I'd rather not deal with that. Otherwise, my equipment is set up, as you see here. Got all this good stuff on Momo there. Titan belts. It's kind of necessary for right now. I mean, not really. I could go without. I am going to be going without it soon enough. But, yeah, Ryu here with the Dream Ring and the Hawk's Ring there. And Peiko with all this stuff. Although... for Momo, there is one thing I want to change, and that is giving her the bandana for that one little bit of extra agility, because the enemy that uses Depress has an agility of 18. So with this, and also the Blitz ability, I can potentially kill this guy before he ever gets to do anything to me, which is kind of important. And I've got all this other stuff. I've got counter kind of just because, I mean, I found a good reason to use target. I kind of like it now even, so who knows? Maybe I'll figure out something useful to do with counter there. And Ryu's got steal, though I'm not, well, at least not planning on stealing anything of particular. Snooze is very important here. I don't necessarily need jump anymore since I have double blow, but I'll keep it all the same for now. Yeah, this will be useful eventually. I'm gonna keep this for now, and this will also, I have a very specific use for, not in this dungeon, but soon enough. And then Peiko, I don't know why I have, oh yeah, because I got rid of, well, it doesn't matter which of these two, it won't change anything. Yeah, because I got rid of Monopolize, but yeah, he's got Last Resort, which is important. And then I've also given him Time Blow, even though most likely I'm never going to end up using it. But, he has so much HP that might actually be useful for something at some point. Who knows? So, oh, and also... form, attack formation, as always, Peiko in the lead. Can't forget that, that's always important. So... Lighthouse! Oh, wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I did talk to the others again. I guess I could have saved, too, but it's not that big a deal, and right off the bat, we will probably get into a fight. There's a couple new enemies here, and as well as some old ones, like this guy, who we could have met. Actually, I think I did meet him back in, what was it, the catacombs underneath Windia there, but I never actually killed him. Yeah, this guy, well, normally he'll use Jolt. Actually, I think he will still use Jolt on the first turn on himself, which will kind of heal him, because normally they'd be paired up with the, what was it, the Volt enemy, and casting any electric on them will make them able to cast Jolt. So that's why he'd do that. I'm not really that worried about these guys. In fact, actually, I can, or not equip. I can just use target, because these guys only have 45 HP, so yeah, I don't need to worry about missing with Momo. Oh, or maybe I do. Well, fine. Jeez. You guys, are you also? Yeah, they'll only do that on the first turn anyway, and also if they're alone, they'll do that. Well... Of course, the one time it doesn't work is when I'm recording. It's worked every other time when I tried it off screen, but whatever. Okay, fine. I guess I do have to, potentially miss there. Nothing up that way. Now, we've got something here. It's barrels, which, well, they don't say anything about it, but we can totally kill these with Momo here. And we can also get either 5 or 10 zenny out of these, so I actually do want to kill them. Not that it's a huge deal, but, you know, it's there. It's not even really that worthwhile as far as, like, you know, for bringing Momo to get through this place. There we go, 5 zenny. Man, I'm not getting anything here. It's just, this is the only thing of note right here. This is technically a shortcut for... Oh, wasn't quite centered there. Oop. Yeah, technically this right here is a shortcut to get inside the lighthouse, but I'm going to be going around this way regardless. Ooh, no exclamation points. Are we going to get ambushed? Yes, we are. And against you, though, so that's not too bad. So, yeah, they'll start casting Jolt on us on the next turn, unfortunately. So that's not too bad. Are you really the only things around right now? Well, just attack normally, why not? Not really that worried about it. So, yeah, not worried about Momo missing. But yeah, I'm going to be going around this other way regardless, which will lead back over there anyway, because there's a couple treasures I need to pick up, so... Yeah, this guy is not worth much, as you can see. He does do a bit of damage there, but I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, I want to go up these stairs here. And get into another battle. Can we meet something new, please? Ah, well, there is something new here. Ghosts. We can also meet these guys out here. This is kind of an annoying enemy. He has an agility of 22, so... Well, most likely Momo won't outspeed him. And he will mostly use magic. On the first turn, in fact, he will use magic. He has a 4 in 8 chance of using Sleep, and a 2 in 8 chance of using either Cyclone or Jolt, which is... Yeah, this is the guy that can use Wind Element. It's actually pretty strong at this particular point. Because he uses Sleep... yeah, let's see. I want to... Where is it? Use the Light Bangle on you. Because this way I won't be able to fall asleep. I could use Blitz, but I'm not really that worried with this guy by himself. I kind of want to kill you just because of the next turn. But yeah, you're... kind of annoying. He will only use Sleep on the first turn, by the way. And let's see. Do actually, yeah, you attack him. You go ahead and attack this guy. And oh yeah, another notable thing about the ghost there, he is weak to Holy, but with the amount of base power that we have with the Flare Sword versus the Silver Knife there, the amount of damage is like barely higher than what we could get with the Flare Sword, so I'm not really worried about doing Holy Elemental damage to him. And he also has a 50% resistance to Ice and Wind, and is immune to Earth, so don't do any of that. So, yeah, you go ahead and attack that guy, and you attack him. Oh, and I meant to put a Light Sandal on Peiko, so that he, has a 75% resistance to this, but... Are you good? Yep. Well... Anyway, yeah, she doesn't quite have enough to kill the guy, unfortunately. He has quite a bit of defense with 40 and has 65 HP there, but, well, it worked out regardless. Huh. Cool. Oh. Anyway, we get another coin that I don't need, and, well, all these barrels. Why not? 5 zenny. Another 5 zenny. Yeah, we can get 10 zenny from these as well, but, well, not right now. Kind of surprised that it's not 1 or 10. But, yeah, for whatever reason, it's 5 or 10 with these things. Anywho. Yeah, can't, I was gonna say can't go that way, because, well, clearly we can't, but... Oh, yeah, Thunders. Yeah, these guys, this is a very old enemy at this point, but yeah, once they've been hit by this guy's Jolt, they'll also start using Jolt. So I kind of want to take them out now. Oh yeah, one thing about the Thunder there, if you try to steal from him, you can get tasers from him, which technically would be useful for a future boss, but I'm not really worried about it, so... I need healing, I'm gonna do it with, well, I have healing items. A ton of them, so... Yeah, both increases in ability, and he also increases his experience points as well. Oh, did I not? Oh, well, whatever. Peko will get him. But yeah, it also increases the experience they're worth as well, so it might be worth it to keep them alive, just, you know, to be hit with Jolt there, but they do a lot of damage, so I'm a little concerned about that. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit, use up that cheese finally, just a little bit, don't need it too much there. Yeah, forget the cheese. And this is, down there is where those barrels were, so yeah, not much of a shortcut there. It's sort of a shortcut, but yeah, we want to go ultimately down that way. Oh, not this way, though. That's right, I forgot that was a dead end. Kind of surprised I haven't met any blood bats yet. Yeah, down there. Little treasure. Nice. Hey. Hidden away. Got the Mithril Shield, which Momo cannot equip, or Nina for that matter. But yeah, the rest of our party can, and I want to give that to Peko, because he is in the lead, and you know, he does get that little tiny bit of less defense there. I mean, I could give it to Ryu, but I'm not really worried about him, especially since he has Snooze. Do I want to use more piranhas? Nah, I don't need to right now. Got hit by yet another Jolt. Yeah, it's kind of annoying I keep meeting these low experience enemies, because I do want Ryu to level up at least once while I'm here. Because he learns Shield on his next level, so it's kind of important that I get that. Eesh. And more barrels, awesome. Blood bats, please. Thank you! Yeah, they can show up with the ghost there. Blood bats, like I've said before, because I have killed them in the battlefields there. They are I think the only other enemy besides like the Nut Troops and their later palette swaps that have a 50% evasion rate. And one thing you could do against them is equip the Typhoon spell from Migas on, well, either Momo or Ryu. It doesn't really matter, because that'll, not only are they weak to wind, but it'll guarantee that, you know, they get hit. So that'll almost certainly kill them, since they only have 35 HP. Now, normally, if there was only like 2 blood bats, I would just, well, first of all, I would equip Momo with the Flame Chrism, because they're also weak to fire, and I would use targets against them, you know, just to try to hit them, because I'm not too worried about it. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and use Blitz, because there's more than 2 enemies, and the Ghost is really annoying, and he's also, you know, not specifically strong against fire, so there's that. Yeah, go ahead and hit the Ghost, and Peko, in this case, because I'm fighting the Blood Bats, I want to have the Talisman, because they will use the Siphon skill, which is an absorption ability, which, again, for whatever reason, is based on death resistance, so Peko already has a natural 50% resistance to death, and with that, 75% resistance, so yeah, they're actually quite likely to just miss him outright with Siphon, which is nice, and he'll still counterattack regardless, which is also nice. Oh wow, nice. You go, Momo! Please, hit something. Well, at least you hit the Ghost once, that's cool. Or twice. Yeah, not like they can't, but, you know, only have a 25% chance to do so, but... Whoosh. 4 times in a row he missed, huh? Or we missed him, huh? Peko fell asleep the last 2 times against Sleep when that happened. Once off screen, but well, not too bad this time. Awesome. Yeah, took a big hit there with, well, didn't actually take a hit with Momo. But well, you know, he might run away before I have the chance to do anything. But yeah. Sometimes Momo can get a hit in, so... Well, potentially, anyway. Yeah, Bloodbath will always run away in the second turn there, so... This is kind of the big reason I want to have lots of healing items, because, yeah, Momo is, hurting there a bit. Let's see, piranhas, good, good, good. Awesome. Yeah, that's all the new enemies we can meet out here, at least. I think that's all the enemies we can meet out here, correct? Let's... Oh, right, we can also meet bombers out here. Potentially, so that guy's kind of annoying. So, yeah, that guy again. Yeah, nothing over there. More... dang it. More barrels. Might as well try to get more money. Awesome. And also, little treasure. Got a Swallow Eye, the permanent stat boosting item for agility. Although this one I want to hold on to, because there's a master who wants us to give him one of these later on, and I believe this is the only one that we can get for free, or easily, anyway, that before we meet said master. So, I mean, there was one other one before, but that I already need to review. Oh yeah, only 2 of them, so yeah, I'm not really that worried. Just go for it, guys. But, yeah, this second one here, I believe it's the only other one we're gonna get before we potentially meet said master, which technically we have already met him. It's just, well, he's not available right now. Yeah, that's Hachio underneath Windia there, but yeah, we can't get back there right now. We actually can't get back there for a bit. Nice. Man, I'm getting almost no experience so far. Alrighty. Yeah, nothing down there, oddly enough, and yeah, nothing back over here either. Kind of strange. But yeah, we get to the Lighthouse proper. Boom, boom. Alright. Want to read the sign, thank you. Please read the following. Yeah, we got a bunch of different things here. Chrism. Extra Chrism. Yeah, ore stored outside the lighthouse. Actually, I could have pointed it out already, but I didn't. I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, we saw it on the way in, but yeah, we couldn't get it from that out there, or at least not right now. Ah, yes, the boiler. We'll be doing stuff with that soon enough. Main valve. Ah. I see. And let's see, the switch valve. There's 2 of them altogether. Fortunately, only 2 of them. And miscellaneous there. If there's no more Chrism, yeah, get some from the shop in Rapala. So yeah, if you don't have any right now, well, don't worry, we're going to be able to pick up some here, but if you run out, you're going to have to leave the lighthouse and come all the way back down here to complete that puzzle, so. Now, one thing we could... Oh. Well, anyway, there is one more new enemy that we could meet in here. And that is the Spectre. This is the guy that can do, or almost certainly will do, Depress. Actually, I think he will do Depress on the first turn there, and I think it actually costs AP for him to use it as well. And once he does, he'll use Leech Power, which absorbs MP from us. So, yeah, this guy, he has an... Let's see, I want to use ammo. I want to use the Titan belts. Yeah, he is actually strong. He has a 50% resistance to fire, ice, and wind, and electricity, and is immune to earth. He is technically weak to holy, but again, I can't really do much with that. Very minimal damage. I want to use Blitz against this guy to potentially kill him, because he only has an agility of 18, so Momo at least will outspeed him there. And, well, actually, I guess I don't really want to use the Moon Sword, or the Flare Sword against these guys, but it's not really gonna matter. Oh, you gotta... Really? Well, anyway, this is what depressed looks like, and yeah, this is what it does. Eck. Yeah, that would only... Really? Wow. You both got... Momo usually outspeeds these guys, but yeah, this is the main reason that the Lighthouse is kind of annoying. Is because of, yeah, these guys. Fortunately, I have plenty of AP healing items, but, yeah. That's annoying. Anyway, yeah, one thing you could do is go up this way. This is actually the end of the dungeon over here. Notice that there's nothing on this little path right now. There will be later. But one thing you could do is just head up that way and actually pick up a dragon gene that's over there. Or, well, up at where the lighthouse proper is. Or the light is, I should say. But I don't really feel I need that right now for anything. Now, this path and that path both lead around in a circle. They both go the same way. But I want to go this way first because I can pick up some flame prisms. While I'm here. Let's see. Left is a dead end, so I forgot I used Blitz and need to heal Momo. This is what I have all these healing items for. Yeah, you two are pretty fine right now. I actually would like to use Snooze at some point, a few times even. If I meet it, actually, that last battle would have been perfect because the ghost is there. Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, sorry, to the right is a dead end. I totally miswrote that on my notes. But yeah, this is one of the levers that... one of the two levers that's in this place. We want to hit it on the way through this circle here. We also want to hit the other one as well. Let's see. And first thing we want to do is we want to go out here. I don't believe we can actually get into a random encounter here because this area is too small. But yeah, we walked past this a little earlier here. There's a few treasure chests here, or well, whatever these are, and all of them have extra flame prisms, which I definitely want to pick up. This is actually the main reason I wanted to come this way, because I didn't want to be without my flame prisms, even briefly, if I got to the puzzle first. So let's see. I want to actually, because I don't want to necessarily have the flame prism on whenever I fight something here. Up here, we got a treasure chest here, and we get another dream ring, which I actually want to give to Momo right away, just because, yeah, of the enemy that could potentially put us to sleep, and now I can put the light bangle on Peiko if necessary, next time I fight a ghost. I am really not getting as much experience as I would normally have right now. Now anyway, up here, we have... Well, I don't think we can get into a random encounter in this room either. But yeah, we have the puzzle of the dungeon. Yeah, wait for the curve on the pressure graph to stabilize. When the pressure hits the apogee of the center of the graph, yeah, pull the lever. Yeah, if there's not enough pressure, or if it's not stabilized, the boiler will stop. Yeah, place another chunk of ore in and start over. And yeah, we have to place ore in, because if we just try to do this without, nothing whatsoever happens there, as you see there. Yeah, cancel that with triangle. So we have to put specifically flame prism over here, and even though it doesn't say flame prism, it'll just say some ore. But yeah, put one chunk in there. Awesome, since I got all these extras. And I want to save state just in case I totally screw this up, because it's not that difficult to screw up, but... See, now on the next pass, yeah, see when it hits the top like that? That is when you want to hit the button. Yeah, right there. And it has to be dead on right there at the top when you hit the button there. So there is a bit of timing to this. And if you do it wrong, you'll have to put in more prism. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then this pass. There we go. Good, yeah. You can be a little off as you see there, but you can't be much further than that. So yeah, if you're much further or even a little too early, then yeah, it will not open, and you'll have to do this again, and you'll also lose the flame chrism, so you'll have to put in another one. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but fortunately you can't just sit there and watch that forever at first if you need to, you know, to kind of get the pattern down. So there is that. But yeah, that was kind of an annoying puzzle because it's not entirely clear how to do it the first time, even with those instructions, even with it, you know, glowing as it does. Because yeah, if you're even just slightly off, it won't be right, and that might confuse you. Wow, I have lost so much more AP than I usually do already. I mean, dude. Wow. I can't believe how much AP I've lost. I'm glad I have a lot of these guys, but still. And I kind of don't want to use up my Black Porridge APs because I do need that later on. But yeah. Well, not that you actually need AP. Why did I do that? You're like the one character who doesn't need AP right now just because of the way I'm outfitted. So I'm not really worried about what Momo's lost so far. And yeah, Ryu I can always heal up with Snooze. So wow, I kind of just wasted that right there. Although I guess I could always heal. So I got another switch there. Yeah, see how... Yeah, that moves those. Yeah, we want that going up that way, and, well, over this way, as it were. That other switch, I forget exactly which way it makes everything go, but... Let's see, nothing over there, there's the other switch. I keep forgetting I need to heal up Momo after using Blitz. I've used it twice now. Yeah, go ahead and do that, and a Piranha. I mean, I could have just used 3 Piranha, I suppose, but whatever. Not too worried about it. Anyway, up this a ways, we got Skill Ink. Awesome. See, I believe that is the last item in here. Yep. And we are back around to the circle, or where we came in, right there. Let's see, and yeah, this is where we came in, and now that we've actually completed the puzzle, there be something here now. The heck is that? Momo, we really need to talk about your definition of cute. But yeah, if we walk up to it, looks alive, but it's not moving. I guess not, but, wow, how close am I to a level up right now? I don't even think I'm that close. Well, I don't care about Momo getting a level up right now, but Ryu, yeah, that's, a lot further than usually Peiko has a level up by now. And... because I actually ran through this dungeon like twice just to make sure I had it down, but yeah, I kind of want to do a little tiny bit of level grinding, like for just one level here, just to get, you know, Ryu up to the next level. And oh well, there's bombers. They can come in, they're inside or outside. Actually, with all 3 of these guys here, I'm kind of tempted to use Blitz, but since the Ghost is here and he can run out of AP eventually, I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, this is a fine enough chance to, oh, we didn't use Snooze, you know, or not Snooze, Sleep. Yeah, this is a fine enough chance to, ouch, yeah, get my AP back with Ryu. Because, yeah, this guy will, or the Ghost is probably going to do a fair bit of damage to us, but I'm not too worried about it, so... Ugh. Yeah, let's just... yeah, go ahead and target this guy, use Snooze, and, yeah, Peiko just... Actually, you can heal yourself, technically. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have heal yet. He does learn healing magic eventually, but I forget he doesn't have it yet. So, yeah, just defend yourself for now, even though it's not going to help against magic. And yeah, we'll snooze a bit and try to do a little tiny bit of level grinding before we, well, go any further. Or not. Well, got a level for Peiko at least, so there's that. A little bit more HP and defense is always nice for him, especially the HP. But yeah, almost there with Ryu, so... Yeesh. Can't believe I haven't fought very many enemies yet. Jeez. Or gotten much experience, that is. Anywho, wow, even Momo's close to getting a level up now. Jeez. But yes, importantly, at level 16, Ryu learns the shield spell, and yeah, gets all this stuff. Not much in the way of agility, unfortunately, yet. Because, yeah, normally he wouldn't get agility on that level, but, you know, the Lonzo. So, anyway, man, I lost so much more freaking, AP than I normally do. Oh, well. It's not like I don't have a ton of Rainbow Trout, and it's not like I couldn't get a ton more. I don't even need that much for Ryu, really. I'm mostly concerned about Momo. Peiko, I don't care right now. Let's see, we got all this stuff and whatnot. Alright, let's move forward. Yeah, I got this thing still. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, it's not moving. Doesn't seem to be hurting us, so... Anyway, moving on. What is that? Ay, 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 ay. Thanks, Momo. But anyway, we have the Gazer. And yeah, this guy, his stats look as such. As you can see, he's weak to both fire, and I think he's one of only like 2 enemies in the whole game that is weak to earth. But I'm not really worried about that right now. I want to equip the Flame Chrism, and I also want to, let's see, where is it? I want to equip Life Sandals, specifically, on Momo. And I want her to cast Protect on herself, because this is kind of, well, this guy can do a single target attack called I-Beam, and it can do like 66-ish points of damage with only 1 defense up boost on Momo. Remember, you can stack it like 2 to 3 times, up to like a 50% boost there, so I definitely want to do that. Let's see, Ryu. For you specifically, I want to equip you with 2 Life Sandals, and you will be immune to... Oh, what is it? His single target confusion ability, which is called Hypnotize. He could use it on the first turn here, actually. Or use a physical attack, which will actually hit the whole party, and unfortunately is not something we can counter either. I want to use the shield spell. And Peiko, I want him to use Last Resort. What this will do is lower his defense to 0, but it will convert any defense he had to his base power there, or attack power there. And one reason I really love this, especially on Peiko, is because, well, because since he has so much HP, he really doesn't care about losing all that defense, even against, like, late game bosses. It's not a huge concern for him. And the other reason I love it is because you can kind of essentially triple buff his attack power, because the skill itself obviously boosts his attack power. You can use spells, you know, attack buffing spells on him to buff it further, like, you know, the Might spell that I believe Momo doesn't learn until like level 20 or something, maybe 17? I forget exactly. Yeah, we can't counter this, unfortunately. And, interestingly, we also can cast Defense Up on him, even now, even though his defense is technically 0 now. Casting Protect on him again will actually boost the power of that attack there. And since Gazer, yeah, that's just another reason I love it too, because yeah, his the formation also matters, because yeah, I get the 50% boost from attack, but I also get the 25% reduction to defense, and that actually matters in the attack formation there. But yeah, the 50% boost to attack kind of counteracts that. But yeah, normally what I could do here is use the Flame and Defender gene, but this guy also has something I can steal. And he only has 1100 HP, and, well, Peiko can do tons of damage right now, so I don't even really care. Let's see, on the second turn here, yeah, I think he could still potentially use Hypnotize or that physical attack we just saw there, so. Oh, did I switch I don't think I switched Peiko's equipment, did I? I want him to have the Light Bangle just in case this guy uses Hypnotize. No good, huh? No, that's fine. Oh, good for you, Momo. Yeah, this will do a ton of damage with all that. So, let's see. Momo, yeah, go ahead, and I want you to start using Air Raid. Interestingly, because this guy only has a 75% resistance to psionics and status, I could potentially stop him from doing something, which is, well, cool. I mean, it's not likely, but it could happen. Also, if I did successfully steal, I still wouldn't bother turning into a dragon. I would actually try to cast Blind on this guy, because interestingly, the experience points he's worth will double if he's blinded, which is not likely, again, because of that huge amount that he's resistant to. Yeah, I didn't actually... yeah, I want the Light Bangle on you. Yeah, with that and the other things there, yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, go ahead and attack there. Now, on this turn, he is going to use I-Beam, which is a single target attack that I found a source that said it was Fire Elemental, but it still does damage to Ryu when he's a Flame Dragon, so clearly it's not Fire Elemental. It seems to be non-elemental as far as I can tell. So, yeah, it does a lot of damage. That's actually the big reason I wanted Momo to have the double defense up there. Oh, still no, huh? And, yeah, starting on the next turn, he'll do his same move. Yeah, this, Peiko can counterattack. Love it! Oh, come on, Peiko. 90%! 90%, man! Dang it! Well, if I don't steal it, that's fine. It's just a wisdom fruit. I mean, I don't ever use them, even though I kind of would like to have it. I might consider healing Peiko if he takes another hit here, but odds are I'm gonna miss him altogether again. But yeah, odds are I'm probably going to kill him very soon anyway. Oh good, got the wisdom fruit. Sweet. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Ow. Yeah, I think I might heal Peiko possibly on the next turn. Yeah, get an Air Raid. You go ahead and get Rejuvenate on Peiko. Yeah, I'm not worried about being a dragon. I've had several instances where I turned into a dragon for one turn and then killed him on the next turn, so yeah, it wasn't really a huge thing there. And here's Hypnotize, which can cast Confusion on a single party member, but well, Momo's not entirely immune, but everyone else otherwise is 100% immune between the shot and the equipment they've got there, so nice. What a great victory. I guess Peiko actually could have potentially died back there, huh? But yeah, if I had managed to blind the guy, I could have gotten like 1,000 experience for everyone, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. Nice boost to Momo there. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, that guy's not too bad there. And let's see. Well, now that I've done that, I'm not too worried about... Yeah, let's get Rejuvenate on you, actually. Yeah, not too worried about AP. I mean, I can always use Snooze with Ryu there. So, let's see. Now that we could potentially get into battles again, I definitely want to remember to get the Hawk's Ring on there. Let's see. You get your Dream Ring back, and you... Well, it doesn't really matter with the Light Bangle there, but I might as well put you with the Talisman, and, get the ammo back on... Flare Sword, and, well, we'll continue, what little ways there is up to the top of the lighthouse next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Arrivederci. Oh, yeah, sleep now. I mean, I guess you kind of deserve it, Peiko. You did quite a lot of work back there, so, okay, yeah. Sleep well, my friend, sleep well.